Hello gang, YouTubers, Ultimate SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel with our finale for our SpongeBob Moves In playthrough video series. Today is May 31st, 2021, and it is very sadly the last day of operation for SpongeBob Moves In. So before we even get started here, I'm recording this first segment of the video on the evening of Sunday, May 30th. We are here again at the achievements. As you can see, this is the account that I've been using to do the playthrough from the very beginning. And, you know, we still have 13 out of 14 achievements completed. It says one remaining, just that one. But unfortunately, that last one is Kevin C. Cucumber, which we unfortunately will not have enough time to level up to and get. So, however, we do have all of the other 13 achievements, as you can see from on the screen here. And, you know, it's great. Hopefully this is a great archive of all the achievements. Unfortunately, I do not have the one for Kevin C. Cucumber on this account, but in the next video, in our farewell for SpongeBob Moves In, I will be showing you my very first account. I believe Kevin C. Cucumber is on that one. Okay, so also SpongeBob Moves In as of Sunday, May 30th is still on the App Store, so I mean, it's kind of strange. Usually, if they wanted to close the app, they would just remove it off the app stores to prevent new folks from downloading it, right? But it's still here. But I would assume they will remove it on Monday. So, yeah, it's such a shame that it has to go. But anyways, now I do want to show you guys this. So this is my SpongeBob app folder on my iPhone. It's very modest, I would say. Pixel Town is no longer in existence. We've got Krusty Cook-Off, which I was just playing in my own free time, and then of course SpongeBob Moves In. So without further ado, let's begin our final playthrough video of SpongeBob Moves In proper. So of course we've got a loading screen here. Sign in as Ultimate SpongeBob 101. Yep. And it's gonna load. I'm gonna make sure the volume is working. Yep. I'm on a diet. Don't ask me how it's going. This is my first day. Just get me something with lots of veggies. Awesome. Current quest health food. Bill is turning over a new leaf and eating it. And look at the rewards, guys. 24,910 coins. That is something I like to see for 2 items. Okay, so let's collect it. It's as if it's free cash. So yeah, this is one of the pros of SpongeBob Moves In. The random quests are epic. Occasionally. I mean, it's not always guaranteed to be epic, but still. Well, that was healthy. Man, I could go for a crab patty right about now. Alright, quest complete. Okay, so we are still on level 23. I'm at 9198 XP out of 20,400, so I will do my best to get up to that by the end of this video, but first, let's collect all of these. I'm just gonna let you guys hear the sound effects for now, because, you know, this is the very last time we can hear it. Or at least the second last time on this channel. So, guys, enjoy it. Enjoy the annoyance. Okay, I mean, I gotta say, it's really kind of annoying after you hear it for a really long time, but still, it's SpongeBob Moves In sound effects, right? So, yes, I have to collect all of these rents. Really, if you like SpongeBob Moves In, we have a whole playlist of it. I'll leave the links to that in the description box below, as well as in the iCards above. And by the way, if you guys missed out our SpongeBob Moves In from the beginning playthrough video series, man, don't miss it. Go check it out. I have a dedicated playlist to that, also in the iCards and in the description. So, we have collected all the rent here. We are still at 9,857 XP out of 20,400. So now, I do want to zoom in and show you guys some of these characters. But first, the reason why I zoomed in on Jellyfish Fields here, you might notice it's very different from where we left off in part 23. Remember, I did put like the Bikini Bottom Games village here in Jellyfish Fields. I did a lot of redecorating, or quite a bit. So as you can see, this is the new Bikini Bottom Games village that I put on the edge of Jellyfish Fields. The residential district is essentially the same, and Jump Bucket zone, same thing. So the reason why I arranged the trees in this way is because I wanted to create like a botanical gardens of sorts for these trees. So before we start planting them, this is the tree section in the store. So banana tree 400, chestnut tree 900, cranberry bush 900, orange tree 600, cherry tree 500, apple tree 1100, lemon tree 2500, lime tree 3600. The only one that we cannot access as of now is the peach tree, which, as you can see here, is unlocked at level 26. So now I'm going to start planting, starting off with the banana trees. So the banana trees, I'm going to put them all in one row here. And is there any more? Yes, we have one more chestnut tree, so that they just get isolated over here. Why not? And that brings us to the end of tree planting overall. So we've moved in all of the trees except the peach tree, of course. 4 banana, 3 chestnut, 2 cranberry bush. Wait a minute, this is not accurate. This is definitely not accurate. Okay, never mind, but you guys get the idea. We moved in everything, as you can see. So that means we've moved in everything for trees. We've also gotten everything for costumes. Same thing for buildings, as you can see here. I should probably scroll through it slower, just so, you know, if I ever need a screenshot of anything, I could always just like look back at this video. So yeah, all of the buildings we've moved in. We've also got shops. So the flower shop and perfume shop, unfortunately, we are not going to be able to access them. But the rest of them, we've got the garden, the bakery, the bargain mart, Rusty's Ribeye Spice Shack, and treat shop all moved in. And then, of course, the characters, we've got Lenny's house, Jelly Spotters, and Bob's house. Now, I have a confession to make. Regarding yesterday's video, part 5 of our From the Beginning series, I totally forgot. I'm not sure if you guys even noticed, but I gotta admit this. I totally forgot to move in the new characters, like the bottomites that have normal houses. I was completely distracted with Gary's bounce house that I forgot to move them in that video. So, but anyways, you know, that video is over, so nothing I can do about it. But yeah, so we got a feature here. We still have the Lucky Dime. It's been on sale for years at this point. And that brings us to decorations. So it's time to start decorating. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to zoom out here. We do have a lot of space on the sides. Oh, and we got a new quest. The Krusty Krab is running out of fresh fixins. This fault had better be fixed fast. All right, so, oh, that's pretty good. Let's collect all of those. Okay, no, I spoke too soon. 289 coins. That is pathetic. Right, okay. Good thing we had lettuce growing, so I'm gonna grow some more of that. But anyways, that kind of allows us to complete a quest. Fixed a few fully fresh fixins for fine food, that is. That is such a tongue twister. Or is it not? Do you guys think it's a tongue twister? Perhaps. All right, so yes, going back to the decorating, right? I do want to point out a couple of recipes before I begin. So, okay, you know what? I'm actually going to go over the recipes before I cut to the next segment of the video. So let's just do the decorating first, after we collect all of these. Now, you might have noticed this space here in front of Mr. Krabs' anchor, and the reason why I cleared it is because of this. I wanted to put this SpongeBob statue right in the center of Bikini Bottom. It's not going to be in the center of the square, but still, I think it's good enough. Look at that. This is Pest of the West is one of my favorite episodes from season 5. So to have this statue in this town, yep, pretty good. All right, so we've got one brown bench, a SpongeBob statue, a green pine tree, but we do not have the large coral tree. 10 jelly trees are the bee's knees. Who disagrees? Wow. You know, whoever wrote those descriptions, pretty creative. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put it over here. The trees especially. Okay, then we've got the bikini bottom sign. So this is just in case you forget where you are. 5 jelly. Now this I think belongs right in front of Con Street here. So I'm gonna put this right here. Oh darn, wait a minute. There we go. And then I'm gonna extend the road out. There we go. So, you know, it's the entryway to Bikini Bottom, essentially. I don't think it's equidistant from both sides, but still, I think it's good enough. So, yeah, there we go. The Bikini Bottom sign. I can't believe I waited so long just to move it in. We also have some funnel coral, not for changing the oil in your boatmobile. That's a good one, I gotta say. Okay, we'll put it over here. And then the Tiki Torch pair, great for luau's. That's 10 jelly. I'm going to put that on the boardwalk. We haven't done anything on the boardwalk for a very long time. In fact, we actually forced the Goo Lagoon Carnival to as far to the right as possible here, so I had more space because I was expecting Nickelodeon to, you know, have new content and all that. But apparently, they decided not to update SpongeBob Moves In, so very disappointing. Alright, so we've already got a tetherball, jerkmaker, light up Patrick, SpongeBob swimming pool, half pipe, volleyball court, climbing wall, karate dojo, dance studio, spin class. Now, high school sign. I do need to find a space for this because currently, if you guys actually look here, the high school is kind of squished here. So I think we can move it backwards, and then I can move the sign in on right in front of it. So where is it? Right, so complete with a flagpole for humiliating undie displays. Man, what? Okay, so there you go. The sign is up. Let me see if I can... Well, I mean, not exactly. It's the path doesn't exactly lead to the stairs, but, you know, better than nothing. Okay, now, let's move over here. So, I moved Mrs. Puff's boating school into this rectangle here, so we have a little bit more space for the boating school complex. We've got this toilet paper coral tree. Even coral polyps need to keep a clean behind. 150 jelly. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. But because we do not have the lighthouse. But what we do have is this classy boat. Drive fancy light with your pickies up. Remember that from Tea at the Tree Dome. Very classic episode, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna move it here. Oh, actually, I just realized, wait a minute. So I need to change the path a little bit. No wonder. Right, okay, so there you go. I'm gonna put the boats right beside the boating school. And then the second one, I thought there were 3 actually. So this is the Limo Sardine 200 jelly. Deluxe model now holds 10 or more sardines. Okay, so let's move that in here. And then I have to look for the third one. So we've got Kelp Rock. Wait, is there no other boat? I'm pretty sure there are 3. Wow, okay, so I think maybe the third one was like a limited time. Oh, wait, no, it's here. Boatmobile, standard boat for Bikini Bottomites, 1,700 coins. Alright, so there we go. Now, clearly we have a lot of coral to move in as well. So first up, Kelp Rock, 50 coins. I'm going to put that over here. We've got... Let's see. We've got the street light. I think we can put that at this junction. It's pretty appropriate. But of course, I mean, it would make more sense if there were like many street lights, you know. Small coral tree. Trees are the bee's knees. Same thing, essentially 50 coins. And then we have... Turns out there are a lot of decorations actually. Lively Rock. That's 100. I'm gonna put it over here. Holy funnel coral. Not for, okay, so boatmobile thing again. Gonna put that here. And then we've got medium coral tree, 200 coins. So that goes over here. I'm gonna keep the rest of the decoration. I'm just gonna move in the corals right now, and then we'll keep the rest for the next segment, which I'm gonna film once we are ready to level up to level 24. Got blue coral, mysterious, but kind of blue looking. 300 coins. Wait a minute. Let's try. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's put it over here. What other coral do we have? Fan coral. Could cool you off if it ever gets hot here. Okay, it's actually bigger than what I was expecting. Look at how huge that is. Wow. Okay. Alright, so for our new recipe review, we have 5 of them, 2 from the Chum Bucket and 3 from the ice cream shop. So in chronological order of when I got them, first one, Chumbalaya. Alright, and then we've got the caramel cream, we've got chum chili, we've got banana ice cream, and probably my favorite out of the 5, lemon gelato. So yep, if that was real, I would definitely like to have that. So yeah, now it is time for the second segment of this video, which I am recording today on May 31st, the very last day, presumably, for SpongeBob Moves In. I'm on a diet, don't ask me how it's going, this is my first day. Just get me something with lots of veggies. So as I just said earlier, this segment is something I'm recording on the very last day, May 31st, 2021. We've got a quest, health food. Larry is turning over a new leaf and eating it. 5,700 coins, that's pretty good. I do need to make a one of these, but first, I'm not gonna complete that quest because let's zoom out here. So just commemoration of the end of SpongeBob Moves In, I tried my best to get as many like bubbles as possible active in the game here. So that includes like stuff from the shop, stuff from the trees. I didn't harvest them for about an hour, and also from the characters who I gave all of those food stuff too. So let's give King Neptune a Krabby Patty, and likewise he will have that treasure chest bubble on top of him. I ran out of toast, but it's okay. So the whole point of doing this is just, a final goodbye to SpongeBob Moves In. This is not the last video for SpongeBob Moves In that we will be having, but still. So I was always wondering how it would look like if we got to harvest like so many things all in one sitting, and that is what I'm gonna do. Also, I always wanted to put this tune from the SpongeBob movie Game Boy game. This is the music that plays during Hasselhoff's level. I think it's probably my favorite SpongeBob GBA soundtrack track. So I thought it was pretty fitting. Not sure if you guys agree with that, but still, I'm gonna play over this as we harvest every single bubble. As you can see here, our residential district is filled with rent to collect. We have lots and lots of fruits to harvest from the trees. We've got the treasure chests, and maybe we would find some new recipes along the way. And then of course there is the issue of leveling up. I am actually at 19,518 coins, or happiness, excuse me, not coins. And to level up to level 24, it takes 20,400. So without further ado, let's begin with the bakery. Oh well, and what do you know? I had to interrupt that because we leveled up to level 24, guys. That is indeed so coral. We get to build Lenny's house. I think his name is Lenny, as well as a new building. 5 jelly, 2,500 coins. Got to screenshot this, of course. So yeah, that's absolutely epic. Now let's continue. Alright, so that was that montage of basically harvesting every single thing that we had to collect as of right then. No recipes, but it's okay. It was really fun doing that. So anyways, we are now level 24, 7889 out of 24,000 XP. So we won't be able to get to level 25 by the end of this video, but it's okay because we still have a lot of moving in to do, right? Don't forget, we have all those extra decorations that we still need to move in, and we're gonna start off with the rest of the rocks here. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the back here. Small purple coral, I'm gonna put that over here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Okay, and then we've also got the right, so we've got the purple coral arch, perfect for undersea landscaping, 500 coins. So let's put that over here. Oh wait, no, gotta zoom out a little bit. Okay, and then we've got even more coral. Actually, I should probably have started from the back, so because the back ones are the tallest, right? So this is the large purple coral number 2. And then we've also got, right, crazy coral contours create cool countryside. I agree. We do have large purple coral, then the first one, perfect for undersea landscaping, 1,000 coins as well. Okay, I'm not gonna let it obstruct the outhouse there. This is actually called the haunted outhouse, by the way. Yeah, okay, so that was a Halloween exclusive decoration. We've also got large purple coral number 1. Okay, so it turns out that wasn't the last one, huh? Okay, and then we've also got those singing clams, I believe. That one actually is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna put it nearer to the entrance of Bikini Bottom. So 500 coins. We're gonna put it over here. Right here. There you go. And then we move on to, I noticed this, yeah, so all the way at the back, we have the Club SpongeBob. Squidward's nose wouldn't fit in here, literally. So, yeah, classic episode, that one. 10 jelly, I'm going to put that, let's see, I'm going to put it, like, in front of SpongeBob's house. That would be pretty cool, huh? I mean, it is supposed to be in between, yeah, somewhere here, essentially. Alright, then we've also got other smaller items like the mailbox, beach chair. I think that Squidward would really like that. We have the X marks the spot. So on my other account, I do have like extra stuff related to the Pirate's Booty, that promotion that took place when the game was first released, actually. But not on this account, so put a mailbox there. And again, the goal here is to have one of every decoration moved in. I think this traffic cone would fit well with Mrs. Puff's boating school, so let's put that over here. Okay, and then we've got more. We've got the other mailbox, now more baseball bat resistant. So this one, I think I probably can put it like maybe here. Nope. I'm gonna put it here. Right, for the Fry Cook Museum. I'm not sure what kind of mail they get, some artifacts or some stuff like that, but yeah. We've also got a SpongeBob flag. Now, the cool thing about this is, look at it. It's actually animated. It moves, which is really cool. And I think it would be very appropriate to put it right beside Club SpongeBob, right? Yeah, this is SpongeBob territory. Okay, then we also have... did I miss anything? Oh, okay, yes, we have trash can for all your garbage needs. Orange pine tree, smells like new boatmobile. So this one, I think we can position it over here in the corals, near the corals. Yep, here. And then we've got a garbage can. Wait a minute, wrong one. Trash can, yes, 10 coins. So I'm gonna put that over here. In front of the rusty ribeye. Yes, I keep thinking of like Rusty on Rye. Not sure why, but yeah. Newspaper machine, Krabby Chronicle, delivered daily. How I wish I could actually like level up on a daily basis. Wouldn't that be awesome? Of course, you know, that wouldn't be much of a challenge in the game if you could level up on a daily basis. Unless they like had tons and tons of what's he call it? Levels, like you had 1 bazillion levels perhaps. Okay, so let's put that Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy heroic billboard over here. Okay, and then let's see what else we are missing. Beach umbrella goes with beach chair. Unfortunately, we don't have space to put it right here. Oh, we do. Okay, let's put it here. Okay, so just for Squidward to lounge in the sun. You know, he likes relaxing, doesn't he? Okay, then we've got picnic basket. I think picnic basket would go pretty appropriately beside camp or Club SpongeBob. Not that they were ever shown to have a picnic there, but you know, I don't really have that much space in Jellyfish Fields to put the picnic thing, so red bench. Let's see, where shall we put this bench? I'd say over here at this junction. You know, I wish you could like auto change the music, because this one is way too calm. Yeah, but okay, so there we put a green bench there. Right, so now this tune is more upbeat. Not all SpongeBob Moves In soundtrack tunes are created equal, I would say, or sound as good as each other. Okay, so this one, you know, it would make sense to put near Shady Shoals, but I'm just gonna put them here in front of the Reef movie theater. You know, maybe they're screening a superhero movie, and then you want to have those cardboard cutouts for all the kids to whack the villains, right? Okay, we don't need that. There are 3 of them in total, by the way. So the next one is the Atomic Flounder at 400 coins. I'm gonna put him here. And then the last one is the Jumbo Shrimp, which is right over there, 500 coins. Awesome. So that is moved in. And then we also have quite a few other things. So fire hydrant, I'm gonna move that here, 200 coins. Let's see how I'm not sure if we have enough. Okay, what am I even talking about? Of course we will have enough coins. But that's not the point. The point is we need to fit all of these in. Okay, so we've got Fake Sea Monster. I think this one's pretty cool. Let's put it in front of here. Okay, and then what else do we have? So, you know, meanwhile, while I was waiting for this game to refresh, I'm not sure if that's the correct word, but like basically I wanted it to, you know, have all the rents ready to be collected and all that. I was playing on my main accounts, and I also did the same thing. You know, I was moving in literally everything. I wanted one of every single decoration in Bikini Bottom, and of course I made sure that happened. Of course, we've got a Muscle Beach sign. Let's put it over here. And then I think there's a Goo Lagoon sign, if I'm not wrong. So let's move that in. Now, unfortunately, we never ever got Goo Lagoon as like a beach, right? It was always a boardwalk, which is, of course, not ideal. It's a 10 jelly, by the way. Oh, we already have one of those. Never mind. So yeah, but if they ever created like the Goo Lagoon beach, that would be pretty nice for this game. Mailbox. I think Sandy needs a mailbox. Nope, she doesn't want one. The seed shop could use one. Okay, and then lastly, or not lastly, I don't think we are even close to being last. I wish they implemented some sort of like thing where it would bring you back to where you were. Okay, we've got the lifeguard tower, guys. So that will go over onto the boardwalk. There you go. And then we've got some barbecue pits, I think 3 of them. So let's move in those. So we've got the blue grill, the centerpiece for any barbecue. 8 jelly. Okay, and then we've got there's a black one and a red one essentially. So black one is 500 coins. Okay, and then the red one. Purple pine tree, I'm gonna put it at this corner over here. And let's just review here. So far it looks like we've got one of everything. I think there's some mailbox that we are, oh wait, I think we already moved it in. Okay, so scrolling here, let's see. Do we have one of everything? You guys can actually look at the number on the bottom right, by the way, of each tab. So 1 for everything, and yes, we've done it, guys. We've got one of every single decoration in SpongeBob Moves In that is available. That's not outside of an event. All right, that's available whether there's an event or not. So awesome. That means actually we just have one more thing to do. We're gonna move in Lenny's house. That's 65,000 coins, and he will have his spot in prime location. Okay, wait, no, I'm not gonna put him there. Yeah, so I just realized that we completely ran out of space to put anything, any new buildings in the residential district, because I assumed that was going to be it. But, right, okay, I'm gonna move the changing tent. So we're gonna move the changing tent over to the boardwalk. Okay, and then we can move in Lenny's house over here. He's gonna have very exclusive real estate. So, yep, skip 24. This is the final guy we're moving in, guys. This is the last one. There you go, Lenny, the anchovy. Okay, so are there going to be any more recipes? Yep, that's pretty much it. Now, let's just make a square road for him. And yeah, guys, that is basically it. This is Bikini Bottom, the last, how it's gonna be for, well, now that's closing. So we've got the Jellyfish fields. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring you guys through a quick tour again. So here is the Christmas village. We've got all the Christmas stuff here, of course, and then crossing down here, we've got the Halloween village, or, you know, these are just names I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna use for them. We've got all the cool different buildings, decorations, even the haunted houseboat, right? And now, of course, this brings us to Con Street. So we've got Jenkins' house. Strangely enough, Old Man Jenkins is actually called Hillbilly, but his house is called Jenkins' house. So yeah, we've also got Gary's Bounce house, and then of course the trio there. Chum Bucket Zone, Krusty Krab, Mr. Krabs' house over here, Bargain Mart beside the Shady Shoals, the high school area, and then we've got, basically this is like the business district, right? So we've got the bakery, the movie theater, Reef, gym, juice bar, convention center or convention hall, the hospital, police station. We've got another bakery, the ice cream shop. By the way, this is the lemon gelato that I was showing you guys earlier, and then Salty Spittoon, Mrs. Puff's house, and the Fun Factory. So this brings us to the huge residential district up here. So nothing too fancy about it. Of course, we got the Bikini Bottom jail there. And then in the middle of town, we do have the Bikini Bottom Games Village. We've got Mrs. Puff's boating school lacking her lighthouse, the Fry Cook Museum, and then Squilly and Fancy Sun's Tower. We've got, this is the Worker Shack, right? The seat shop, Tree Dome, Sandy's Rocket, and then of course the Valentine's Day Carnival on the back here. So Harder Coaster, Ferris Wheel. We've got Buddy Bounce, Carnival Tent, Merry-Go-Round, Ticket Booth, Fun House, Kissing Booth, Toss a Clam. We've got the Mitten. Everyone remembers the Mitten, right? Saucer Ride, and of course Fiery Fist O' Pain. Right, so that is pretty much it, guys. Now, thank you so much for joining us on this long playthrough that spans over the course of years. today, May 31st, as I've been saying again and again, is the last day that SpongeBob Moves In is supposedly going to be operating. It's going to be shut down. The servers support has been pulled, and they're going to be pulling the plug on the servers very soon, if not any time now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough, this video, but we do have one more video for SpongeBob Moves In coming up very shortly. It's our farewell video for SpongeBob Moves In. So be sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. Keep right here on Ultimate SpongeBob 101. To stay tuned for that video coming in about an hour or so. And of course, I will be going through my 2 main accounts, all right, giving you guys a tour of those before the game finally shuts down. So hope you guys enjoyed playing SpongeBob Moves In. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the videos. I had a lot of fun, playing this game over the years. And of course, Nickelodeon did abandon it quite a bit, but still, it's a great game and it will be missed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!